Hello there everybody, welcome back to EU4 Anbennar as Verkal Gulan. We had quite a few colonies going at once, I remember this now. So where... absolutely no loans if I can avoid it. There's... Until I meet up with Skewer Drake, there's no real wars going to be happening. I don't really want to push out and expose a flank a bit more than Heroes Vale already is. So I don't know if I'd lose the Dwaravar Claimer if I did that as well, which would then cost me all the colonization ability I have. The improved rune bastions, sensational. Okay, he's getting there. He is getting there. Right, let's see if we can drag some trade out of the Gold Road to a little bit. Every little helps, I guess. Put the outlet. Right. Ah, yes, I'm not an empire yet. Well, I don't think I'll be for some time, actually. 360. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. We are not bombing our hold open. Can you imagine? That goes wrong, you lose so much development. Bloody mage towers, come on guys. So you got research shortcuts. Oh, yep. Oh my god. Well, that's huge. Mildly concerning, but pretty nice. So we failed the cranny, I remember. Because that was just fucking shit. Okay, and then the next one along. Check the expedition. So it's a gold, so we might give that a go. I mean, I do think the expedition is probably one of the more interesting, like, lore things in the game, particularly when there's not much happening, because there isn't much happening at the moment, let's be real. Flawed approach to the research. Right, so expedition menu, 40, start prep, 10,000 dudes. Supplies, I mean, we got lots of military points, so I feel less bad about tapping that button. Right, so our organization was much higher, but I think it might have been, yeah, so that'll do, because this is a short one. So I'm hoping, because it's short, it'll be easier. Okay. I have 100, because it's a short one. So we lost the last one because we ran out of morale, not organization. So I'm hoping this time will be better. I hope. I got no guarantees it will be better, but you know, hope. This has to be these two, and this one. Well, the good thing is we have got a fort there, so it's going to take them a hot minute to get through the fort. So with a quiet voice, the scout approaches the expedition leader. He reports that one of the Dwarvar's most common threats is just ahead of us, quickly making its way toward our position. An orcish warband, with all the clattering weapons and bellowing cries one would expect. Make defensive preparations. So by stacking rubble and rock on each other, barricading the different tunnels, we managed to create some makeshift fortifications that should hold against some of the attacks. Supported by infantry from the inside and our archers on the offense, we await until the warband arrives. Nice. Right, so these two were here, smaller one was there, and cubic cup was there. That's just become one of the most valuable provinces I have. This might be a province I'm willing to redo over and over again. True exemplar of the community, but we don't need better advisors when we've got great advisors. So the locals in Korea are reporting the strange creatures emerging from the depths, causing untold havoc and fear. They are requesting that we send an expedition to clear the place out so they can sleep at night again. I'm sorry. We actually have one currently doing. Again, funny enough. Wait a minute. Oof. Right. So Lorem Hammerfist, our cult mage, offers medical tutelage to Earth recent studies in exchange for boons and titles. Sure. The quicker we get the conjuration up, the better. I'm so tempted to take fucking necromancy, but might have its own problems. Almost certainly have its own problems. Well, that's fucking annoying. Oh, that was very quick. Well, in that case, send them back out. And then we'll send them to the cranny, because we had to clear that one out. That was, yeah, there was a lot less than I spent in that one. Very annoying. So start preparations, so we need more supplies. Then 20. I'm hoping that's enough. Because it's only silver. Should be enough. Please let it be fucking enough. So digging I hold involves more than just digging. It's also a great administrative task to decide who gets to own the new quarters, what kind of design is used in the architecture, and what plans to deploy for the new level. Sometimes it's easy to disagreements between leading factions in the expansion operation, and unfortunately two rival bureaucrats have gotten entangled in such a fierce gridlock that intervention is necessary. Guys, just do your jobs, please. I beg. Nice. Okay, so you're not far off of energy deepening. Yes. For once, the secret passageway has not fucked me immediately. It will next time. So, faint dust trickled down from the cave ceiling, building small piles like stalactites. Upon further inspection, the rocky pillars securing the roof appeared to have cracks that run deep into the stone. A debate sparks whether this cave should be traversed or not, but it was already too late. The ceiling gave way to the pressure building up, sending an avalanche of rocks and boulders down towards the expedition, killing and injuring many members within moments. That is truly unfortunate. Oh, I want that. I want that advisor. Give me a good event. It's production efficiency and gets produced one after the other. That's actually pretty nice. 165, so we're a sixth towards what we need to make back the money. So a great cavern opens up in front of the expedition leader. Small streams of water trickling down the natural stairs, carved out by long past tectonic activity. After a few steps down, the water converges to a lake surrounded by greater-than-life mushrooms. The stalks glow violet, and the caps exude a dizzying smell, but not necessarily in a bad way. At the feet are more colonies with smaller mushrooms with many different colours. I will try the food. So among the samples, the expedition took were many edible and quite frankly delicious specimens. So we went back to get some more, and the cooks were thankful for the variety they brought to the dreary diet. I mean, I can imagine like any variety instead of just like whatever rations they have, which is probably like some hard tack biscuits or fucking what's it called, jerky or some beef, whatever. Do they have beef? I'm sure they do. They got livestock. How much money? 500. Fucking Nora. Right, well, in that case, I'm just gonna level you up. You already leveled up. It's what it is, I guess. I wanted to do one of each. So we got another secret passageway, which this time it was the bugbears, but we did get loot for it. So, no, we're gonna put the researcher into the research team. 140, 740 needed to break even at least. What did I need 1,000 ducats for? Did I need 1,000 ducats for something? 10,000 ducats. Okay, well, I mean... Is the level 3 that much better, I guess? Garrison size is insane. The formations becomes free and it gives a bit more extra trade power. Jesus. I have 19 flaws in the fucking air. Please. My guy. You don't need to fucking rev your engine up. Right. I mean, yeah. Of course. Nice and easy. Is it worth immediately just digging? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. Oh, good. So we've got the next one along the chain. If I can get this guy out. So while the expedition continues scouting out the cavern, somewhere deep within the dark, a thunderous rumbling can be heard. Its reverberations echoing through the ground. Splitting and cracking stone herald its roll. A huge boulder has dislodged deep within the cavern and is headed right for expedition. An avalanche of small stones just behind it. As the last echoes of the rolling death subside, the explorers and scouts look around. The expedition has been scattered. With the sound of a horn, they slowly gather around again, some carrying bodies of our fellow adventurers with their bodies disfigured by the avalanche. Oh, that's so sad. What a shit way to go. Wait. Ah, cave collapsed. Can I not do this one? Yeah, because it's not an accepted culture. And this one needs 50 development or a level 2 dig, so 40 development and a dig. I mean, sensational, I guess. So hopefully that'll dig itself eventually, but I may as well throw you at the hero's veil. Because then I can do this mission here, which then gets it an extra level. What? No, actually, I don't want to do that. Like, apart from that being a good one. That shit. I don't want to rely on mercenaries. Even if I had the money to, who would rely on mercenaries when they have other options? Right. Have a look at them. What the fuck is going on? I don't need Hero's Veil then. I might as well just build a whole lot of... and then build another fucking army. That's so weird. That's so weird. What is... Like, because you do lose the Dwaravar Claimer if you attack outside the Dwaravar. I'm sure of it. So, some foolish think that Quilla the Harvester is outplaced amongst the great ancestors, deriding her as just a farmer. Any Rolf who knows the history of Anbennar knows just how fundamentally her work changed the Dwaravar. After Quilla's irrigation works were implemented, the Serpentine went from being able to defeat a Mildahar to being able to defeat every single hold with heaps to spare. Quilla heralded an age of plenty and prosperity for Aldorf that was never seen before. Ooh. Oh, sensational. It's over 40%, so we'll accept the Minister's funding options for the research. I'm just going to do this by arbitrary values at this point, so be prepared for that. Like, to kill them all. Yes, Shattered Crown. Like, your army is incredibly strong, but it's quite distant between us, you know? So I'm truly worried. Focus on the serpent's fine. Don't worry about the bullshit happening around you. Just minus 9%, guys. Minus 9%. How incredible! I'm so pleased. Annoyingly, this would have been the best game to go colonial instead of in Reclaimers. She's done that instead. I mean, this has got to be so dull for all of you. Can I vassalize Jadari? No, it would be incredible if I could, to be honest. So combat. So in the tunnel ahead, a particularly bendy and tight passage through the underrock, our soldiers come upon what at first seemed to be cobwebs. They might translate the walls and block the path forward. Upon initial inspection, the material turned out to be extremely easy to break. It's made many reluctant to just walk through, waiting for the expedition needed assessment of the situation. So with the mages taking a small sample of the cobwebs put in the frozen tests, after 50 minutes they came back. The structure is fragile and brittle, but fire resistant. Chemical composition is akin to other silicates dominated by magnesium and oxygen, and with those so thick as the books came to the conclusion that this material must be phyllosilicate chrysotile, a mineral or distinctive subgroup known as asbestos. Walking through it would have had disastrous consequences for our soldiers that could disable them until the end of their life. So yeah, I'm glad we didn't just let them walk into that. My ability to speak went out the window again. Right there. How deep are you so far? You're at 5, okay. I think it's 6 is the max for a long, right? So nice. We are not bombing open our fucking hold. I really want to combine all my armies back together. We're nearly at 20. Please don't give me something good, please. Thank fuck for that. So as the stone crumbles away, a sight is to our miners unlike anything else. An entire abandoned hold. Deep underground, entirely lost to time. The idea of exploring this new hold is popular, especially amongst the local adventurers, as it promises adventure, danger, glory, insight into the past, and most importantly, treasure. Somehow warn against it and worry of the dangers that this hold could present to our people. I am strongly inclined to agree with that assessment of potential danger. Yeah. Oh, while the deepening operation continues at our hold, a local miner has garnered recognition as an exceptionally skilled individual, capable of doing the work of multiple diggers by themselves. They approach us asking if we're ready to pay an official recognition. Yes. If you could increase it by 10%. We just had 3 great events back to back. So we got the military labourers, we had the diplomatics, so the traders paid more to increase the hold speed for the minute. We had the miner, and now we had the military labourers, which again increasing the construction progress. Perfect. I mean, you were at -9, and now you're all the way up to nearly at 18%. You know, like, it's great. Lost the ability to speak. I got so excited. Right. What dig level are we at? 7. Oh, we're further down than I thought. So over the past sunless days, deep in Dwarva, a strange gleaming eye has followed us. A seasoned bestiary race has identified the strange creature to be a Nothic. A mage who searches the arcane has led him to a terrible curse that reduces them to nothing but a shadow. A husk of death for myself. Now guarding exploring a mage, time before the expedition to debate what we should be done with it. Knows of secrets? Nothing's ragged voice scratches it, tries to explain what it search for, a way to undo the curse that's been placed on it. To the end, it has discovered an artifact that stems from the precursors, or so it claims at least. Patrol the intended asks us to bring the artifact to our ages so they may study it and maybe find a remedy to the Nothic's curse-stricken life. So we'll try to help. A young mage within our ranks accepts the cursed artifact and begins to study it, excited and eager to learn its secrets. After some days of experimentation, he claims to have made a breakthrough discovery, but he now lacks the laboratory to continue his studies. Once he returns to Verkal, says he, our mages will be eager and will take up the research, sparking cooperation with their estate. Great. That is actually very nice. So. Together, these two make up this in a very convoluted way. So that means we're at what? 16,000, 2,000, and 10,000 troops. So we want to do another 8, 2, 5. Oh, that's not 5. Which costs a lot of money. So we're gonna accept humans into the Hero's Veil again. We got another secret passage, so we'll try it. Shit. Well, we got loot. More fucking bugbears. Always fucking bugbears, aren't they? Hey, this is not Iron Man, by the way. That's why that can pop up. The last time I tried doing Iron Man on Anbennar was cracked on 4, and then an update occurred and I lost the entire fucking save. So because it corrupted itself when it was trying to load up the new variations that had occurred in Anbennar, which is annoying, as you can imagine. So I lost like days of fucking recording. Well, not literally days, but like hours of recording, because I couldn't continue it. So we got a back cave, so look how Crowburn's goes. Above us, he pointed up at the ceiling where a huge group of large bats hung from the rocky surface, their eyes blinking in the unsteady light of the torches. While so that, they descended upon the group, biting and tearing on the flesh of the soldiers, while flailing without any form of coordination ensued, and panic spread among the expedition. Despite the desperate and panic cries of soldiers, many of us managed to keep at least somewhat calm focused, enough that they managed to organize a coordinated defense, slowly driving the bats away into the caverns and crevices from whence they came. Slowly but surely, even the most annoying and resisting bats were beaten and removed from the soldiers they had latched onto. Nice. So, spinel is an oxide mineral, 7.5 to 8, and is often found in octahedral crystals, simply found in 3 geological situations: crystals in limestones and dolomites, and being subject to contact metamorphism as irregularly shaped grains in basic igneous rocks and as water-worn pebbles in alluvial deposits. And we found a huge fucking deposit blocking our way. And you want to know the good thing about how much fucking money I make? I could just click that button and have only mild worries about the inevitable cost of the loans in the long term. So, our state-run magical facility has noticed that we have been lagging behind in magical education. It requires more funds for new equipment and training to improve teaching methods. We are currently in the lone hole, so as much as I do want and agree with having like the most up-to-date you can get for your magical education, we can't afford that right now. So we have been made acutely by the fact that we're not the only ones roaming the caverns by our scouts' newest discovery. Just ahead of us lies what seems to be an orcish supply camp where they have stored foods and rations for later use. Well, stored in typical orc fashion. It is a big pile of random things. So if we look for anything of value, we find some old dwarven jewelry, other trinkets, and gems and gold. The scouts return to the camp, proudly displaying their newfound riches, only for it to be confiscated and added to the pile. Always have a pile. You don't want one individual hoarding as much stuff as they can in your party. So you clump it all together in like a pile, and then you divvy it up at the end. Because otherwise, someone's gonna take something that's worth a lot more than anyone else has got, and then it's gonna just be problematic the entire time. No one wants to deal with that. It just occurred to me that I put one extra than I should have done for the thing, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna do this just to get a chief advisor eventually, and oh, we fucked ourselves when it comes to the thing. Oh wait, what? It goes further down than that? Oh well, they're fucked again, aren't they? Unless they can get a huge morale boost, they're probably going to die. Fuck. We are absolutely keeping Earth there. So annoyed. Ignore it. No more secret passageways. We can't do that. We'll save the trader. Okay, lose 100 crowns. So that's a fair shakedown. So we just need one more decent event. We're good to go with that one. So yep. You can wait 2 years, but that was worth it. Absolutely not spending $1 grand on that. Oh. Yep. I forgot about that. Oh, we can runic steam engine. Which means I can't actually... I still can't use any of the runic stuff yet. So, steam powder. Power, sorry. To be honest, it all started mostly as an accident in a common workshop, and it happened many years ago. In the quiet confines of the workshop, a brilliant miner stumbled upon a groundbreaking idea that could revolutionize our manufacturing processes. He noticed, while calling the metal and mortar, the air rise without as some kind of force, even if it was very little. After some failure throws, we managed to make that little power lift a 100-kilogram block of steel from the ground. The man is now leading this project, and we hope to create something useful for the greater good. Elevators are considered some of the finest in the world, but the emphasis on traditional medicine has irritated other mages in our country. Some have approached High Elder to encourage them to place the elves in the highest positions. All this would undoubtedly please the mages, who these venerated elves in power would be seen as an insult to the elfish community. No. No, yeah. Value the old wisdom while you can. So we had a scandal embroiled our expedition. Some officers have lost all decorum and got on stone cold drunk. Parading through the expedition camp singing songs so out of tune they ought to have their mouths clamped shut. This would just address symptoms and not the underlying problem. We must do something about this behaviour. We'll have an army of drunkards instead of a well-organised group of adventurers. So we can't take that one. We can't lose a whole morale. So we have to lose half a morale and hope that there's enough organisation to carry them through to the end before... We don't have the money for that, sorry. I'll take that for now. Please carry yourselves through. Just over the last hurdle. I'm begging. No, if it either comes back or it doesn't at this point, I'm not looking at it again. So, an ancient geothermal facility dating back to the days of Alderab, the famed Dimmel herd of the Dwaravar has been rooted beneath our very feet. Lacking concrete maps or logistics, sending a party of adventurers to explore the region will be a fool's errand. It seems that we are indeed fools. The caverns below are an area of particularly dense volcanic activity known for active lava flows, fiery geysers, and all manner of ghastly horrors native to the serpent's mind. Yet, we must persist, for the glory awaiting us at the end of this trek will be worth the many lives it will take to grasp it. Let them rest. Is there a maximum number you can have? Yes, there is. May as well fucking do that then. And hit that button. I fully was prepared to throw out. Like, I thought they were dead. I thought those guys were shuffling themselves off the mortal coil then and there, to be honest. I didn't expect them to make it, and I'm incredibly glad they did make it. But I am shocked they did. Right. Now that was exciting. And then we got a chromium one showing up in there as well. So that's for... Did it at least get rid of the denizens of the deep? Yes, it did. So another nation has abandoned ancestors worship and turned to the Pantheon. This led to discontent, and some now demand that we also take up worship of the Pantheon. Others demand that we stay true to the one true faith that our ancestors walked and not bother revering gods who had abandoned our race before. Of course, where High Elder walks, most will follow. This is the first time it's come up. And, yeah, no, we're gonna stay loyal. I'm so fucking ready for you to finish already. Like, I've been so excited about getting a Mithril Province for so long. I've got so much dev to throw into it. When that said 14%, I had a moment of what the fuck is going on. 14%? Excuse me. Right. Can we... wait, no, you're the big stack. Cool, aluminium. Yeah, let the humans in. Right, so. Okay. Return and send. Oh. What's that one? Oh, never mind. 300, I think. Shit, it's not. So you got the increase of corruption because prize growing more accepted again. We won't be providing fundings because we need the fundings we currently have. So it's 500. I really hope it's actually 500 because I told it to circle back around. Right. I also need to get ready for the next expedition we're going to have to do. Which might be this one just to get rid of the denizens of the deep. So we got another advancement in the mage creation process. So after various years past reviewing the mage creation process, the research facility has optimized the process, rewritten the necessary rules, and enhanced the names of ally used, resulted in a substantial improvement in the initial magical ability of the soldier after undergoing the mage creation process compared to the previous version. You cannot have a mage undergo the same procedure twice. If there ever be a need to redo it, the result will be much better. Nice. Come on, money. I mean, it was money. Shit. Okay, that was a lot closer than I expected it. Misty Cave. What's in Misty Cave? Yeah, it does get brought down quite quickly, this does, so... Fungi. Very expensive. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh! Our exploration team found an unusual thing. Our hull seemed to connect to a secondary infrastructure in a nearby province, which we didn't even know the presence of. So the exploration team has entered from our hold and went out from there. Interesting. So that's made this an even better place to develop. So after all the time we have passed on this project, both theories and design have been tested and improved multiple times. The end result is quite a useful piece of machinery, but it is quite lacking compared to magic applications. So we've decided to substantially increase runes used in order to reach even greater efficiency. Dangerous game you're playing there. Give me another one to the Hero's Veil, I'll start developing that shit. Oh. Sloan is always nice. Come on. Show me something good. Silver. Really? So we got the runic steam engine, finally. God Mage is dead. Let me shoot with the... Another God Mage, fuck it. Oh, that's too far down. So, steam powered invention. Doing that for reasons. Ah, fuck you. Okay. But let me guess, we can't use it now. Oh, we... Yeah, no, we can't. Oh well. Very frustrating, that. We'll do this one just so we see if we can get any special metals out of some of our mines. Palladium's the best we currently have, I guess. Gulan coal. No, there's no goblins, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so we let the humans in exchange for extra development in Segdir. Yes. No goblins. Right, so we did, I mean, not a lot's happened. We did some expedition, but that's about it. But obviously, like, we're still growing. Like, we started off, I think, about 360, we're at 149, so we're not doing too bad. Well, I hope you enjoyed, again, another chill game. A lot of these are just going to be chill games. I'm going to need to find something to talk about, I think about. But apart from random memories that come to me about my old D&D days, the only thing really on my mind is either what I'm doing in this, or my Masters, which is just finished, which is the only thing left in my brain at the moment. And unless you guys really want to hear about cancer genetics, there's not much point in me talking about that either. So just give me some ideas. I could probably find some shit on history if you guys want to listen to that, just for something to do while this happens. Regardless, hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I will see you again next time. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.